and I just wanted to cover some quick overview of our reports. We have a lot of information in here, and sometimes people don't see it all. The other thing that you should know is that we will be adding, in fact possibly as soon as you see this video, it'll already be outdated, we will be adding some custom report fields in the near future. So although this is kind of small, you can select between line and bar. You can also do that in a larger view by clicking on these buttons right here. So here's the same information, just expanded a little, and once again you can choose between line and bar and see where your sales are going and how things are coming. Now this is booked so far, so you'll see that although we have some dates moving up in the future that are booking a few jumps, you can't expect the large summer sales to show until you're closer into the summer range here. And then if you scroll down, you'll see that we're seeing sales by month for this year. You can also see last year's comparison. If you want to see last year compared to the year before, then you would just scroll up and pick last year's dates, for example, like 2009. You can also show all years and compare years as an overview, so I'll show you that in just a second. But before we do that, let me just take a quick look at View Details, because View Details is a really great way to see how everything is really working for that month. Let's scroll down. Once again, you can see your sales by weekends and whatnot. These numbers over on the right hand side are actually sales. It's gross receipts, taxes. If you need to report your taxes by location, it can split it out by city, by zip, or just a generic tax code, or none at all if you're lucky enough to be in a state like California. And then scrolling down here, you can see sales by zip code, the percentage, either by count or by dollar amount. You can track where your sales are coming from. And here's a little hidden button here. It says View Chart, and if you ever want to see these in a pie chart format, you just select View Chart, and you'll see that everything pops up in a graphical representation. So this has been a fascinating bit of information. Our yellow pages used to be the kind of size that the web is now. So the web is definitely taking over. So if you're using our software, you're in the right place. The web is definitely the place to go. We have many customers that are reporting even higher percentages than this coming from web sales. And if you scroll down, you can see what jumps or what units are renting the best. If you have pricing options, multiple offices, and instead of doing this unknown response where somebody just wrote in a discount for $20 for whatever reason, it is best to put in a name. So if you have organizations or customer satisfaction or repeat customers, if you give them a name with the discount and use a discount coupon code, that way it'll track it at the end of the year. You'll have a better sense as to why you gave out the money that you did. And the last thing I want to show you is the year-to-year comparisons. By doing year-to-year comparisons, you can get totals for the entire year. So you can see that last year when the recession hit, we had a little drop there, and if you come down here, you can see sales compared from one year to the next. And then if you go into View Details for any of those years, you actually get a yearly summary at that point. So this is a great way to review your last year's sales and get a sense as to where your best return on investment came from in your inventory, which ones gave the most money here. Like we did really well with some of our water units. So that's a good way to see where everything is coming from, and that's in that Show All Years report. So if you have any questions, just give us a call or drop us an email, and thanks for watching.